Hello everyone, I am Deepak Najogi. Welcome you all to ymathematics. Uh, in previous video of Riemann integration, we have discussed about what is Riemann integration and what is partition. Okay, then we also discussed about refinement, lower sum, upper sum. We have discussed this all things in our previous videos. Okay, and now today we are going to discuss about a new topic, that is norm, that is norm of a partition. Okay, what is the norm of partition? Okay, first as we know that if we have a interval that is A to B. Now in a Riemann integration we are only going to talk about bounded and closed intervals. Okay, so if we are making a partition of this interval, how can we write? We can write like this, that is x equals to x naught, first term is this, then x1, x2, x3 dash xn. Okay, now this partition divides this set into n sub intervals. Okay, how can we write this? Like that, a to x1, x1 to x2, x2 to x3, x3 to x4, x4 to x5, and so on till last xn minus 1 to xn. Okay, these are the intervals divided. Okay, now if I take the length of this whole interval, if I take a set of length of this all intervals, let's say we say that I can write that like that, x1 minus a, x2 minus x1. We are taking length of this all sub intervals, x3 minus x2, x4 minus x3 till last xn minus 2 . Wait a second, I have written wrong. Okay, xn minus 1 minus xn minus 2 and xn minus xn minus 1. This we have taken the set of all the length of all the sub intervals. Okay, now if we are going to take maximum of this all length, I take the largest length from this all. If I take largest length from this all, this is called norm. What? This is called norm of P. Okay, and denoted by P and double slash here and here. Okay, and this is written as maximum of x minus a, x not right here, x minus a, right here, x1 minus x0, x2 minus x1, x3 minus x2, and so on. Okay, that is minus 1. Okay, so now we can write let's write its definition, proper definition, and then we take some example. Okay, what is the definition? Let's write. Okay, I have to little bit scroll it, little bit. Okay, that's it. So what is norm? So right here, first norm of a partition Okay. Okay. What is the normal partition? So first thing we take interval. Let A be a simple thing, closed and bounded. It is a fixed line in each and every statement in Riemann integration. Okay, because any function is Riemann integrable only on a bounded interval. Okay, and we have to find the norm of a partition. So let's take a partition P, which is equals to A x naught, x1, x2, xn, which is equals to B. Am I right? Any doubt? Okay. Be a partition of AB. Okay. Now, as we all know, the partition divides interval into subintervals. Okay, the partition divides interval into subintervals. How many? N subintervals. Okay, then we can write the interval AB is divided into N sub intervals. What subintervals? That is A to x1, or we can add x0 to x1, x1 to x2, and so on till xn minus 1 to xn. Now we have to take the length of that interval. Okay, now we have to take length of that interval, and each interval we have to take the length of these all intervals, which is x1 minus xa. Length of this interval is this. इसके क्या होगा? x2 minus x1. Then similarly we are going like this. Yes, till end xn minus 1. We have taken length of each and every interval. Now what's the norm? So we can write here norm. Okay, first we denote norm of partition P is denoted by let's say change color like this. Okay, two slash here and between the name of that partition. Okay, so how can we write? We can write P, that is norm of partition, is equals to biggest length of that from this all intervals, biggest length from this all interval, that is maximum of this all. Okay, this is called our norm. Let's take example. So let we have interval that is say 1 to 5. Okay, इसको नाम देते हैं A. Now partition of A is, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, and let me change 4, 5. We have these all partitions, okay, of that interval. Now I take the length of this all intervals. Okay, so what is the norm? Norm is maximum of this many, this, that is 1, 2, and 1. So what is the norm? There is a norm of P will be 2. Let's take one more example. Another let's say we have that we have b is equals to 1 to 10. Okay, we have taken this interval. Now make a partition of these intervals. So let me make p is equals to 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 10. Okay, we have made this partition. Okay, now first we need to find out the length of this all intervals. Okay, so we first make the intervals. Okay, 1, 2 first interval, second interval is 2, 3, third is 3, 5, 4 is 5, 7, and last is 7, 10. We have this intervals. Okay, how many? We have 5 intervals. Now take a length of this all intervals. What is length? That is 1, that is 1, that is 2, that is 2, that is 3. So how can we write norm of p? The norm of p is equals to 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. And here we write maximum. Okay, so what is the norm of p? Norm of p will be 3. Okay, how we find norm of a partition? Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you.